speed bump coming up. We're gonna hit it. No problem.
It's a thrill.
It is, it's a lot of fun, isn't it? All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Mike. We are Runaway Parents. Yeah, you see it. It is way too small for me. When YOZMA reached out that they wanted me to look at their e-dirt bike, I looked at it in the pictures and saw people riding it or whatever, you know, kind of just skimmed through it. Did not quite realize that it was gonna be this small. So it is quite small. 12-year-old, 9-year-old me would absolutely kill to have something like this. It is a little deceiving because this thing is quite powerful. I was really shocked by it. We had a friend over that actually got on it, and I'll include that video, little clip of it right now. When he got on it and hit the throttle, it just went, pfft. It was completely shocked. Was not ready for it at all. Did not think it would do what it did. But anyway, that being said, this is the YOZMA IN10. It is for people, I'd say between 5'2" and 5'9". I'm 6'4", 260, and I got on the thing, man, and yes, I look funny on it, okay? And I'm actually not bottoming the shock completely out. I still got room to go on it. And I've ridden it, and I mean, I can get it up to almost 30 miles an hour on this thing, and it's pretty surprising. It's very surprising. So if you're into the pit bike thing and you're a bigger guy and you like pit bikes, you know, something just to putt around with, this actually has a complete awesome dirt bike feel, legitimate dirt bike feel. I mean, it feels really good. I'll take you around it, show you some of the specs on it, and I've got somebody here that's gonna ride it as well that give you a little better perspective. Let me go ahead and bring him in. Eric, this is my buddy Eric. Eric, how tall are you?
5'8".
5'8". So, okay, we have, to give you a little better perspective, we're gonna let Eric get on it. Eric is 5'8". And how much you weigh, Eric?
150.
150, 5'8", 150. So stand over, where do you feel the bike, the seat? How much?
I got about 2 inches.
About 2 inches from bottoming out on the seat. So there's somebody 5'8", 150 pounds, and it doesn't look too bad on them. Yeah, 5'8", I mean, it's still a little larger for the bike, but you're not bringing the suspension down nowhere near like I was. Let's just give you like a little more perspective of somebody 5'8", what they would look like on the bike. So anyway, we're gonna grab you and take you around and show you some of the features of the bike. Now, when I tell you that you will have the ultimate dirt bike feel, like this legitimately feels like an actual dirt bike from the time you sit on it, how it gets wide up here. It just feels like an actual dirt bike. And you have a massive sprocket on the back. This is a mid-drive motor. I believe it's 2200 watts is the motor. And you have an actual heavy-duty motorcycle style chain on it. You're gonna get these massive knobby tires. I mean, they are super tough knobby tires. You're gonna get a 12 in the rear, and you're gonna have a 14 up front. You are gonna get massive hydraulic brakes on it. These are DOT brakes, massive hydraulic brakes, and a super beefy, thick front rotor on it. I mean, can you see the thickness of that rotor? You got inverted forks, motorcycle style forks on the front. There is no adjustment on it. And you got these real heavy, thick spokes. I mean, for all intents and purposes, this is an actual motorcycle. You got your fold-away foot pegs, motorcycle kickstand. You're gonna even have a plastic, real thick plastic skid plate on the front of it. And right here, well, I've been seeing a lot of videos of it, far driver controller. And it is programmable. There is a dongle plug inside here. I'll show you in a little bit where you can plug into it and modify it. I've seen some people online doing that. So looking on around here at the cockpit area, it's got really nice feeling rubberized motorcycle actual grips. Big brake levers. There's your DOT reservoirs. And you're gonna have some padding right here that covers the front of your handlebars in case, you know, hit your head on it or whatever. And right there is your full twist throttle. Very responsive, full twist throttle. And there's your hydraulic brake reservoir. And there's your brake fittings. That's kind of like got the banjo fitting, just like the brakes on your car does. Here's your screen on it. This is what you're gonna have for your screen. You're gonna have 3 modes, 1, 2, and 3. 3 is the max. And you're gonna get miles, your odometer. Right now I have 17 miles on it. Trip, and your average. And right up here is gonna be your battery bar. And you also have a headlight on it. There's your headlight. It rides a little high and it tends to shake when you're riding at night, which we will show you, but it has got a super, super bright headlight on the front of it. Very bright headlight. All right, you're gonna have a number plate on the front of it. Nice plastic fenders. I mean, all around it, honestly, it's a really sharp bike. They did not miss any of the styling cues for it to look like a real gas-powered motorcycle. Now, right here is your key. This key will turn the power off to the bike, turn it back on, and you get your power back. Right here is going to be your keyhole to access your battery. You just turn that. Right here, you're going to raise the seat up, and that's going to give you access to your battery. So right here is going to be your 48 volt, 23 amp hour battery. It's got a plug right here you can pull out, and you'll have to take these screws out on each side right here to access the battery and be able to get the battery out. You can charge the bike from right here on the side, and you also have a charge port right here on the battery for when you pull the battery out. You can charge there as well. Now that plug I was telling you about is right in here. When you take the battery out, you'll get better access to it, but that's where you would plug your programmer in for that far driver controller. You're also going to get a nice beefy shock on the back. It's not adjustable. The front nor the rear is adjustable, but it really doesn't have to be because I think it does a really good job. And you're going to get that same big heavy duty rotor on the back. So there's your seat. Just put your seat back down. It locks in. You take your key right out. Put your key in, turn it on. You got a bike ready to go. And here in a minute, I will show you the accessories that come with it. So with all that being said, I bet you guys are dying to see me on it, huh? So I'm going to jump on it and take it for a ride, and then we're going to let Eric take on it, jump on it, and we'll try to get you a top speed run with him on it and one with me on it, and kind of show you guys what this little bike's all about, because it is an absolute little rocket ship. I mean, it does get up and go. It's got a little noise to it. I mean, a kid would absolutely love it because it gets that authentic dirt bike sound. I mean, it absolutely has the torque. It will, my big butt, it'll haul me around. So there's no doubt about it. It has got the torque. I mean, seriously, come on. And a little bike like this, pretty impressive. Not gonna lie, pretty impressive. Now that you're all through laughing and you got to see my big behind on this bike, let's get Eric on it. Eric, now here's a little 5'9" fella on it. Don't wreck it, Eric. What do you think about it, Eric?
It's amazing.
It's fun.
It's fun. It's amazing. It's fun. It's a thrill.
It is. It's a lot of fun, isn't it?
Yes.
All right, so these are the accessories that you're gonna get with it. Here's the charger. Now you are going to get a pretty big charger, a 48 volt, 5 amp charger for it. So that's pretty cool to be just a 48 volt battery and get a 5 amp charger for it. I did really, really like that. And this one came with, I guess this is a chest pouch of some sort to hold your phone or whatever gear you want in it. So that was pretty cool, came with that. And of course the assembly tools, they're all in there. And then you're gonna have your TikTok challenge event, more details about that, in your IN10 user manual. And you're also gonna have, it comes with all the stickers you need for your number plate, another YOZMA sticker. Now, my granddaughter made me put 6-7 on the front of it. Not sure what that exactly means, but she said, Pawpaw, put 6-7 on it for me. So guess what Pawpaw did? He put 6-7 on that bike for her. All right, so let's go for a ride. All right, so this is me on it. 6'4", all 260 pounds of me. So we'll start off over here on level 1 right here for you. Full throttle, 15 miles per hour. Go to level 2. $23, $24, $25, $26. $26 on level 2. And now we'll jump up to level 3. $27, $28, $29, $30, $31, $32, $33, $34, $35. So we reached the claimed speed of 35, which I do know that that speedometer is going to be off. So I'd be willing to say that probably 30 was the true mile per hour. Not really sure, I don't have GPS on me. But still 30 miles per hour with my big butt on this thing. Yeah. I mean, I still got plenty of shock. I mean, it's supporting me, it's holding me. Which really, to me, that is actually pretty impressive. All right, so obviously I'm not gonna do any off-roading or jumps with it because I don't think it'll hold me very well for that. And give you an idea what the headlight is like at night, which is not quite dark yet. So there's a headlight, and you can adjust it to tailor the beam. But it's a decent little headlight. It's pretty bright. It's your projector beam light. Speed bump coming up. We're gonna hit it. No problem. I tell you, it's an absolute kind of blast to ride. It's really fun. I mean, if I was a little more confident rider, I could probably act up with it, get a little crazy, but I'm not that confident of a rider on it, so we're just gonna leave it at that. So guys, there you go. That is the YOZMA IN10 little e-dirt bike. Emphasize the word little. Well, for me, it's a very little dirt bike. So give you actually some of my final thoughts about it. I think it is just an absolute super cool little bike. Now, if they had one bigger than that, this bike would be killer. I'd probably spend my own money and buy it because it's just so much fun to ride. I can imagine something twice that size, twice the power. It'd be a total game changer. Because, you know, I used to ride dirt bikes when I was younger, and this absolutely 100% has the feeling of a dirt bike. So, really impressed with it, and for the price of it, man, you have a 10-year-old, 9-year-old, 12-year-old, they will be ecstatic to have this. This is just an absolute blast to ride. So with all that being said, man, I hope you enjoyed my review of the YOZMA IN10. Cool little bike. Go check it out. I will leave a link in the description. Big discount code if they provide one for it, and hopefully save you a little money on it. Check it out, man. It's a really cool little bike. We'll see y'all on the next one.